All right, guys, let's get some NBA picks and props for Monday, April 22nd slate of games. Trey, let's take a look at that leaderboard. Have you start us off?
Yeah, guys, I am 0-0 at the moment. That's because I gave out the last game on the slate. It was the New Orleans Pelicans, plus 8.5 going up against Oklahoma City Thunder. Game has not tipped off yet, but I do expect it to be a competitive game.
Yeah, and I'm trying a little bit of reverse psychology here on the leaderboard. I have an 0-1 right now. It's halftime in the Clippers game. The Dallas Mavericks are down by 28 points. I think they have 30 total, 9 made field goals, 6 turnovers, 5 assists. Not a good winning formula. No Kawhi Leonard. We need a miracle for the Mavericks to come back. But I put 0-1 up there because that's probably what it's going to be. Trey, let's go to the player props. Have you start us off?
Yeah, 0-0 here as well. I gave out Jonas Valanciunas to go over 21.5 PRs going up against the Thunder. Game is not tipped off yet. If you guys can see, made a little adjustment to the leaderboard. Got our regular season on the left and our postseason on the right. Me and Bear both had an above 500 NBA player prop regular season.
Yeah, and my player prop today was Luka Doncic, over 51.5 points, rebounds, and assists. At the half, he's sitting with 11, 8, and 3. So he needs a lot of work to do in the second half. Hopefully the Mavericks make a comeback. Hopefully he goes over that number. Trey, let's go to the game picks for tomorrow. Have you start us off?
Yeah, guys, I'm going to take us over to this Orlando Magic going up against Cleveland Cavaliers game. And this is going to be an entertaining game to watch. Both teams, they do love to play competitive basketball, and I do expect that to continue in this game. Game one was very low scoring, finishing with the Cavs winning it by a score of 97-83. I do feel like this game should have a little bit more points, though, so I'm going to be giving out 2 plays. Give me the Orlando Magic plus 5.5 here, and I'm also going to take the over 202.5 total points in this game. This is just far too low points. I know both these teams are defensive-minded teams and like to slow down the pace, but I feel like both teams can reach triple digits here in this game, and it's going to smash the over for us. And I do believe that the Magic are going to win this game straight up, so I love that we're getting points here, 5 points to play around with. Of course, Orlando, they've shown the ability to win in Cleveland. They did that back in February where they beat the Cavs by 7 points. And I honestly expect something similar here in this game. The Magic, they're going to leave everything out there on the court, and they should be more comfortable here. This Magic team, they are a very young team, so I expect they had a lot of playoff jitters in game one, and they got all those jitters out of the way, so they should be ready to battle here. And look for Orlando to try to depend a little bit more on their perimeter scoring here whenever they're going to be guarded by Donovan Mitchell and Darius Garland. Those two guards are just not great defensively, and I expect the Magic to try to pinpoint them throughout this game. So give me the Magic here, plus 5.5 versus the Cavs, and the over 202.5 total points as well.
Yeah, Trey, I like the plays there. From on play today, we're going to be looking at the Philadelphia 76ers back in New York. The first game, it was very entertaining. We saw the 76ers get out to the hot start. Then Joel Embiid, he went for that insane dunk. He finished it, came down on that knee. Didn't look like anything really happened to his knee, but he was obviously in some pain. Went to the locker room, came back in the second half, and the plan is for right now, the Philadelphia 76ers head coach Nick Nurse said that there are no plans for Joel Embiid to be shut down or miss any game time. I was watching that game. I didn't see how he got hurt because it looked like he just jumped up in the air, came down. It looked like a normal play, but I'm guessing he did something to it. I don't know exactly what he could have done, but he is a huge guy. So getting up like that and then coming back down, I'm sure it does hurt, especially coming off that knee surgery. But I guess the point I'm trying to make is if Joel Embiid's playing, I'm taking the 76ers. I'm going to take him here plus 5. They're the better overall team. And the New York Knicks, they just got the win mainly because Joel Embiid missed the second quarter in that game. He's the best player on the floor at all times. Whenever he's in the game, the Philadelphia 76ers have a chance to win. I'm going to be talking about him as my player prop, but it was very clear. Whenever Joel Embiid is on the floor and we don't have the New York Knicks bench players score 21 points like McBride did, that's never going to happen again in this game. The 76ers are the better team. They're going to get it done here. I think they're going to take this game outright. But just to be safe, I'm going to take the points as the play. Trey, let's go to player props. Have you start us off.
Yeah, guys, I'm going to go with Austin Reaves here, and I'm going to take him to go over 13.5 points going up against the Nuggets. I love this over for Reaves in this game. We're going to see him score some buckets in game 2, and I'm all here for that. And we saw Reaves play a little timid in game 1, finishing that game going 5 for 9, and only scoring 13 points, which is right at this number. But I do expect with that we'll see Reaves play just a little bit more aggressive in this game because that's what we've seen historically in this matchup. In Reaves' last 9 games versus the Nuggets, he's averaged 18.3 points per game, and I expect something around that here in this game. Because if we remember last season in the Western Conference Finals, Reaves was legit in scoring a ton of points, and that is the main reason why he earned that big money contract in the offseason. And we all know what Reaves loves to do. He loves to grab the boards and push the pace, and I expect him to do that in this game. And that's going to allow him to get to the free throw line and make some free throws, and he's going to do his usual, make some perimeter shots as well. So give me Austin Reaves here. I'm going to take him to go over 13.5 points versus the Nuggets.
Yeah, Trey, I like the play there for you. For my player prop today, It's going to be Joel Embiid to go over his total points at 29.5 going up against the Knicks. The best player on the floor by a wide margin whenever he is healthy. He's obviously not 100%, but he did because he did bang up that knee in the last game. But I'm still going to go with his over total points because the Philadelphia 76ers, they run everything through him. And whenever he gets the ball at the free throw line or lower, it's almost impossible to stop him. Joel Embiid has also gotten a lot better at taking three-point shots and mid-range shots. He is silky smooth from everywhere on the floor. He just needs to keep both of his feet on the ground, and he should go over the total. There's no need for Joel Embiid to dunk the ball in this game or jump at all. Just keep both feet on the ground, stay 10 feet away from the basket, and do what you do, big man. Make some hook shots, make some few fadeaways, but stay healthy. Number one goal here for him to go over his total points. Give me Joel Embiid, over 29.5 points as the play. Trey, let's go to the graphic. How you start us off?
Yeah, guys, I went the Magic plus 5.5 versus the Cavaliers and the over 2 or 2.5 total points in this game. I feel like both teams are going to reach triple digits, so I love this low number. And I expect the Magic to win straight up, so I love getting 5 points as well. And Austin Reaves over 13.5 points versus the Nuggets. He barely hit this under without putting up a ton of shots in game one. I expect him to be a lot more aggressive here in game two.
Yeah, if Embiid's in this game, give me the 76ers plus 5. Looks like he is going to play, looking at everything that I looked at. So give me the 76ers here plus 5. They're going to win the game outright. And then give me Joel Embiid, over 29.5 points in the same game. He basically dropped 30 points last time and he missed a full quarter. So he's going to dominate the Knicks in this time around. Guys, that's going to do it for the NBA Plays and Props for Sunday, April 21st slate of games. If you guys enjoyed the content, please be sure to drop a like in this video and subscribe to the channel below. See you guys next video, and thanks for watching. Super Bowl. We also have 12,000 subs coming right around the bend. We're at 10,200. We're going to give away 2 tickets to anybody to any game they want. NBA, NFL, college basketball. It doesn't matter. We can wait until the new season for NFL. Any game you want to go, whenever we get to 12K, we're going to have that giveaway coming up as well. Leaderboard. We had multiple questions this morning about how to become a member for the YouTube channel. Let's do that really quick tutorial. You're going to go to youtube.com. You're going to go to Bears Profit Plays. You're going to search it in. You're going to hit our thing. There's a join button right just to the right of subscribe. You're going to click that. There's 2 options. You have the Bear Pack for $4.99. That gives you access to YouTube member plays. And then you have the Bear Pack Gold for $7.99 a month. That gives you access to our member plays on YouTube. And it gives you a 1-month membership to our website, bearsprofitplays.com. So if you get the Bear Pack Gold, you save yourself $2 a month. A little bit cheaper if you want to do that. But that is the tutorial for anybody that needed it. We had multiple questions today through email about how to do it, and it wasn't working. But if you want to know, there it is right there. Trey,